Also, I should really get rid of the ones that... I'm actually going to do that now. Like, these lists are good. But we're only going to keep the lists that... We're going to make this a collection of 10-win history. So these are all decks that we've done the 10-win challenge with. Oh, and we can also use the new Greya if we do this. So more reason to do it. Alright, Miser's a fanfare now. Alistair is a giant maybe. Palements looked alright. We want the whole bike package. Rune is a probably. But just put her in for now. This is the one that can do damage face, right? I think if we're gonna do any spell boost card, it'd be this. Because we do spell boost a lot. It's just a wind blast that's that's a tempo. It's a body, so it can accept a buff, and it can maybe go face. I don't hate this. Authoring is something we kind of need. I do like Shiki in this. Usually. Vagabond. I run like 2 of this. Mini. Sometimes I run a 1 a Terra Nova. Not necessarily a must-have. That's not what I wanted. Alright, how to pass pastures. Oh wait, what am I thinking? What's the, no, I'm thinking of Golem Marshal. I was like, what is their version of the Accelerate? I have run the Kuon version, because we do spell boost a lot, and I think rather than Kuon, I would like to... Okay, first of all, let's see. Did they get anything new that buff stuff? Yugen! Because he buffs himself. And I think he's better than Fierin, because he doesn't do it at the end of turn. He does it that turn. I'd rather run Yugen's Terra Nova. Xeno Ephod is also an option. Here we run a 1 of it, because we have it. I don't hate the idea of Yugen. I like it better than Terra Nova. Oh yeah, we have Melody now! And Eo's pretty good. Oh, Gunslinger Search, thank you. You banned it. I forget we have Melody. Melody is pretty good. Melody is pretty good for us. I actually really like the idea of running our 3-1. Because, like, if we run Alistair and we're running Shikigami, which Shikigami is really good for this list. Oh, we are starting to run low on slots, though. I mean, it's starting to get a question of what do we cut. Yeah, I guess getting 10 is a lot to ask. A lot to ask this list. This feels right. This feels right. This does feel right. Because honestly, just having a 1-cost thing to play. Rune always feels good. Healing and damage. Maybe Yugen is where we're a little... It's good enough because it's already screwed up. No, Miser has a fanfare now. I forgot about that too. Miser has a fanfare now. But I still usually like running like a 1-of. Okay, so I guess my question is, how do I feel about Yugen? Or how do I feel about authoring? Authoring could be our buddy here. I don't know. Are we lacking draw, though? Revealing draws. Rune draws. Authoring draws, but it is awkward. And honestly, we have hand size issues, usually. Authoring is really good. I kind of want to try this guy. I mean, we got a good thing to cut if we need to. But getting more bodies on the board feels really good if we're going to try to make Yugen work. And also it gives us more value from Angelic Melody. Oh, and we have an animated set. I don't hate this as a first draft. I have some concerns. I think we'll be back to fix it. But I don't hate this as a first draft. Let's try it out. I'm probably gonna keep this leader. Oh no, we're gonna do Nugrea. Duh.
Their smiles mean everything to me.
All right. That is. Make a voice again.
Their smiles mean everything to me.
I thought it sounded like Jean. All right. It's an idea. That's about all I can say about it at the moment. This is what I like about Vince when I played him before, is there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of, like, really interesting deck choices you can make. And I think it's because, you know, people haven't really landed on one correct choice yet. But I like the potential of this one.
This fire burns for my friends.
Is that not Jean?
Is impenetrable.
Sounds like Jean. All right. So this is pretty fucking fantastic. Huh.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Okay.
It looks like I'm up.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Give me them rapid fires.
Justice finds a way.
Okay.
Mean son of a gun, ain't ya?
That's unexpected.
Pain and penance go hand in hand. Justice finds a way.
This is why we don't need to worry about too much about draw. This is my experience with this list, is it generates so much value. It generates so many cards that you don't need to worry too much about. Also, I forgot this is a draw as well. This is just like a weird insight. Okay.
The sun watches over us all.
That's an easy problem to solve.
I don't need a gun, not when I have my words.
Rip through them.
Oh, that's cool.
Open your ears. You might die from this.
The shadows are gathering.
Okay.
May the gems guide you.
That's our other summit temple. God, what if we just form bendered now? What if we just had it?
None can pierce my shield.
See you around, Slick.
Alright, we're gonna hand charge. So probably want to, we'll generate 2 if we do this, which is fine, because then we can play,
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
generate 2 back. That's just fine, because then we can rapid fire,
Rapid fire!
No way! Hands up!
shoot here.
So, you withstood it all.
Spell boost one, so that would just draw a card. Why don't we just Evo this face?
Time to stir up an inferno.
A second wind blows. Got to roam in style.
We could just cycle the Rune here. That feels pretty bad. This will generate a card, so we will burn something if we do it. And I'd like to save this for next turn if we can. I could just play this.
True warrior.
Everybody, we win! Alright. A strong first showing.
The difference.
Very strong first showing. Oof. Man, I thought like I had kind of burnt out on Rune as like a concept, and I realized that I just kind of burnt out on Kuon spell boost Rune, because like I played
burns
No
for my
Fun. I played
friends.
this is my second Rune deck this meta, and I've loved both of them. We need our 2 good boys. That's neither of our good boys. This is Shiki though. Golem Marshal to Shiki. Vincent's pretty chill. No Fun is, I mean, I know everyone has like a hatred of Carl, but I do like the No Fun play style.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Let's do. Okay, we have 2 good plays here.
Desert awaits.
If they go face here, we can just like ping that with Alistair. Oh, they're gonna play that on Miser.
Nothing stops me once I got my
It's
speedy
pretty good.
boots on.
It's a pretty good start. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now we can Alistair. Let's Shiki first, and then we can Alistair here.
Very existence
Belly
disproves intelligent
Son
design.
of a gun, ain't ya? Mean son
Yeah,
of a
Alistair
gun, ain't ya?
is a good card for this list. And Shikigami Summons is such a good card in this list. Like having that 1/3 for 2, when it gets buffed, it can be so nice.
I'll serve in hopes he was
2/4 is a huge fucking pain in the ass for them to deal with. Seeding a bit too early.
Best of luck to you.
Augmentation is interesting. Nice. So we'll save the angelic melody then.
I go with the wind.
Let's throw this out for the free Evo. And
I've no time for idle speculation.
when we're going first, it's kind of worth it to get the free Evo. More than getting one more Vince proc.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
That's gonna be a lot of rapid fire. Oh no!
Sort of imbecile.
Oh wait, they hadn't already spell boosted
I
5.
always
Huh?
catch the varmint. Eventually.
Oh man, so they have 5 of those in hand.
Rapid fire! Rapid fire!
And they're gonna... I guess I could have figured the Vagabond was gonna die and I didn't really need to play my...
Corpses come in every shade imaginable.
Maybe running Crystal Witch. Is Crystal Witch good?
I don't need a gun. Not when I have my words.
Ah, I I think maybe we're missing a trick not running Crystal Witch.
Open your ears. You might die from this.
Mean son of a gun, ain't you?
I mean, they can just rapid fire that away.
Rapid
See
fire!
you around.
Melody might end up being a little bit underwhelming for us. So we'll consider that. We'll consider if Melody looks like a no-go for us, we'll consider Crystal Witch instead. That might be the better option. Right now we don't have much of a board, Melody.
Oh my gosh, so many crystals!
Eep. Okay, that's pretty bad for us.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
Now we need Alistair. Can Alistair here?
Your very existence disproves intelligent design.
Would it have been better to... No, because then we would have spent all of our play points. I was wondering if we should have Revali'd there. Revalian.
Time to stir up an inferno!
Because if we had
Keep
Revalian,
going, don't give up! I'm on cash.
we could have had a Steed out. I mean, we're going to be able to Judgments their board next turn. So we'll see how we do here. Because we'll be able to Deputy...
We'll change things for the better, you hear?
I think we're just going to get Smorked down. Too slow a start with the melodies. Oh yeah, we're just going to get rapid fired.
Sort of imbecile.
Rapid
How
fire!
did I miss that? I'll define a brighter future for everyone. Is there nothing else I can do?
That's a strong start. I mean, it's all Miser into Miser like that. It's a really strong start. We're gonna play a little bit longer with Melody, but I do think maybe Crystal Witch would be better. Crystal Witch should be something. Yeah, 3 Misers. Crystal Witch should be in here. Cause like Chaos Wielder was so good in this list as being like a 0 cost to receive a buff. The only problem was drawing 2 sometimes is bad for your hand. Played this deck before, it was cool. Lol. And so now I'm wondering, like, God, not Chaos Witch. What is her name? I think I keep calling her Chaos Witch. That's not her name. That's what I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Chaos Witch.
For my friends. Let me take you to the underworld.
Also, we do have a Yugen that might not actually come to be anything. I mean, I think we just do it.
Nothing stops me
They're gonna
once I
answer
got
it.
my speedy
And
boots
then
on.
we have our
It's a pleasure.
3 for it. Let's see how Yugen and
But make it fashion.
Melody do, because they might be a little bit too dependent on us having a board.
This town eats good folk for breakfast. Hands up!
Which is not something
Justice
we can
finds a way!
guarantee. Get another stock on Miser.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, follow me!
Oh, that's actually perfect for us. Because now we can... I'm gonna wait on that for our Evo turn. Let's Chaotic.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Alistair.
Your very existence disproves intelligent design.
Of course I do.
Justice finds a way!
We're in a pretty good spot. No Vince, but we have a commanding start. Do we just play this like a little more low to the ground and play it for like a
I've seen them.
tempo value deck? Not tempo value. Tempo aggro rallies. Where I was looking, not value. Rally. Like, is this the kind of deck that we run Guy Fieri in? And maybe even consider dropping the Vincent stuff? I don't know.
Rapid fire!
Just run that
I've
in
no
there.
time for idle speculation.
This here.
Justice finds a way! What do we have here?
Cause like, if this deck sticks a board? It's a pretty potent board. Okay.
Playtime starts now.
They're gonna hit my miser.
You crusty horseshoe.
We're about to get some mad value. Ah, shit. That's fine. That's the best way to do this. Honestly, just get as much damage face. But I don't need to overthink this. Yeah, because this will take up too many spots. Let's just smirk.
Rip through them.
I always catch the vote. Justice finds a way! What do we have here?
I've got on Evo, it also
Time
makes
for
one of
idle
these.
speculation.
Rapid fire!
We'll save this stuff because it can give us another good miser board and we can probably use it to finish. Yeah?
Lots of bones, but make it fashion.
Alright.
Oh, honey, those bones with that flesh.
Best of luck to you. Mean son of a gun, ain't ya?
Alright.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Do this. Let's float one. Not as much. Eh.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Time to stir up an inferno.
I always catch the varmint. Eventually. Rapid fire!
Things I do for fashion.
Oh wait, we can get some face damage in.
Rapid fire!
We can also build this up. This should, yeah, let's get this into the witch. This is not doing it. I don't think, well, I don't know. It's still a decent card to just play. Like, this is still a tempo card. I gotta keep forgetting that you don't have to get 10. It still does the Wind Blast effect.
Who are you calling a witch?
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
So wait, maybe I am undervaluing it. Okay.
I'm coming for you. Smash him to pieces!
Mean son of a gun, ain't ya?
For you.
Is a little more. Now we might run out of
Crusty
steam.
horseshoe.
Nope.
The uncharted desert awaits.
I want to save that for the Evo. I should have ordered this differently. Can I take the 5 damage face? I'm gonna take the 5 damage phase, because then we can get a proc off of Vincent with both of these. But I need the... I have to? Yeah, I think I have to do it. We're at 17, I think I can afford it.
This party always bones.
Ah!
Best of luck to you.
I don't think we can keep up with that yet. That might be a problem.
I don't need a gun. Not when I have my words.
I can't afford to lose.
Open your ears. Justice himself is speaking.
Get up to 5.
Rapid fire! There's always tomorrow! Rapid fire!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ping that I was saving it for. Oh well. This'll work.
I'll engulf everything in flames.
I could have done that a little differently. Double rapid is 7/7. I had forgot about the ping. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up. I know that was why I was playing that turn that way. God damn it!
That's it.
Oh god damn it!
Your very existence disproves
There's
intelligent
always
design.
Needs an
tomorrow!
opening and you're toast.
Rip through them.
Sorry, but the time for games is over.
Oh, I need a clash,
One
don't
helping
I?
of this and it's 99 for you.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot that works that way. Cool. Well, Yugen feels good.
I've seen them.
We just kind of got fucked by them having having to get through 3 Deathbringers. That's just too much for us to handle. Oh, I gotta update the title with Vince.
Tie 'em up!
Yeah, I think that's us pretty much done.
Tie 'em up!
Curse 'em.
Rain 'em!
Does this outfit make me look too moaning?
I think we're well out of steam.
Are you some sort of imbecile?
That ain't gonna do it.
Peace will embrace you one way or peace will embrace you one way or peace will embrace you one way or another.
Yeah. That's dead. Let's get out of here. Wait. Oh, they have Necro. Duh. Okay, now I'm glad I stayed. That's funny.
Curse 'em.
Haven't seen that in a while.
It really is impossible.
Let's run the list as is one more time, but we might need to rethink. Some of the stuff might be a little too board dependent. Thing is, okay. It's really feast or famine with this list, because sometimes sometimes stuff that cycles becomes a problem because you really need to burn cards. Well, because you're going to burn cards.
This fire burns for my friends.
I don't know.
This
Let's
one's
try
for
it
my
out. I don't know if we have
family.
enough data yet to make any big changes. Okay. This will help us though, since they're probably not going to do anything on 1 and 2. All right. Actually, let's do this. Like I said before, playing a 2/4 Shiki is pretty good. And we have like Chaotic Miser next turn if we want to. Okay.
You might make a good son-in-law.
Oh, or even better, we have Miser
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
and then Bandit to get rid of that.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
I really think we need to look at more of a rally deck with, like,
You pass.
Vincent is kind of a backup plan than a forward plan.
You crusty
Oh, I wasn't
horseshoe.
expecting that. Wasn't expecting that.
Done, ain't ya?
All right. I also just realized if they don't give us a target, this doesn't really work. You hit 10 super late. Yeah, maybe. We're just gonna chaotic in
The uncharted desert awaits. The uncharted desert awaits.
Rip through them.
How late do we hit it? What are we at now? I'm at 5. Yeah, maybe not.
There is not a soul without sin.
Oh, is this Yerba?
Be gone.
No, what? The fuck is happening?
Punish the wicked. Spare the innocent.
Best of luck to
The
you.
actual fuck is happening?
I don't need a gun. I want to have my
I was gonna
voice.
Yugen, but this is way better.
Time to stir up an inferno.
Open your ears. You might die from this.
What do we have here? By your will, O Lord.
We got Yugen, Alistair. So, like, okay, maybe, okay, I forgot Yugen always hits himself. And, like, if we just have, like, a little dork to run
I
with.
shall give birth to a new world.
What?
See you around, Slick.
What are you?
All I need's an opening, and you're toast.
I mean, we only get up to 3, so it's better.
I
We don't
can't
need to
afford to lose.
hit more targets than this.
Sorry, but the time for one helping of this, and it's nighty-night for you.
Give me all 3.
The world cycles on.
What do we have here?
Thank you very much. Yugen feels good. Alistair feels good. I think
already
the,
a proper lady,
What
you know.
are you? I am perplexed.
It won't be long now.
I've got all the magic I need. Here goes.
For the target? Hey! Thanks for that follow there. I appreciate that. I kind of just want a Rune for draw right now.
Rapid fire!
No way! I'll design a brighter future for everyone.
There we go.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Draw. More draw is good. Let's give us another word, but it won't draw, which is really important to us, so we'll just say that for next turn.
Rip through them.
It's fish? Oh, okay.
I'm ready for more. What do we have here?
I keep forgetting about fish. He might be in a bad. I mean, we've had to already get through a bunch of healing. Eat us.
Well, this ain't
Makes me
ideal,
think
is
they
it?
have what they need in hand.
Do not seek what is not.
Oh no, they're gonna Ramio. That's
Time to
interesting.
say goodbye.
Awaken, for the end is near.
Best of luck to you.
They keep not giving us targets. We're gonna.
Do not seek what is not there.
Thank you kindly. Okay.
Peace will embrace you, one way or peace will embrace you, one way or another. Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
This town
burn
eats good
one, right?
folk
No, we
for
don't.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
We got a whole hand back.
Time to Stir up
Lethal.
an inferno.
What did I miss?
I'll keep going, no matter what.
I just say,
Give up.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Rudy's not active yet. I think we have lethal next turn, depending on how much they can heal. Oh man, like, I'm used to missing lethal, so it wouldn't affect me that much. But I was like, I don't think I'm missing it. Hey, I got a win.
I finally made a difference.
Greya is adorable. Greya is very cute. All right, let's make some changes. I think everything is working as intended. I think the higher starter is a little... it's Crystal Witch. I'm still going to call her Chaos Witch. She's Chaos Witch. I think this will work better. It still benefits from the same spell boost stuff, but the fact that it's cheap and cycles could be really good. Don't play playing Rune right now. This is the reason I don't hate playing Rune right now. Fucking Vince is amazing. Okay, no, there's a fanfare. They've just put spell boost first. Yugen doesn't have fanfare. Whoops. That would have sucked. Alright. As much as I like Yugen, that's a big problem. We're just lucky that hasn't come up yet. Alright. I mean, it's an easy problem to fix. You just put Terra Nova back in. I think, like... and then maybe, like, one a Crystal. Or, what's it? Mirror Witch. Let's, like, run one Mirror Witch and two Terra Novas. Terra Nova is a little bit clunky, but pretty good value. And Mirror Witch can be a finisher if we need her. If we make a bunch of, like, we had a turn or two there where if we just had, like, a Stormer, we probably could have finished it off. I think it's a good option to have. Make sure nothing else. Gabe is actually probably better. I want a Gabe. Take out Vince so you can guarantee Yugen search. I don't hate it. Gabe kind of does the same thing of storm, essentially storm damage, but synergizes with her deck a lot better. Because we can, like, play like a Gabe on 4 onto a bandit for the extra buff. If we really wanted to. Anyone have any other opinions? Could run 2 a Gunslinger, but honestly, I just don't feel like we... The thing is, now with, like, Miser in the early game, like, we have a plan without Vince. We don't need to build around Vince and then win or lose on drawing him. We, well, lose or maybe win. That was the problem with the old version.
This fire burns for my friends.
Good call, Good One. Thank you for pointing that out. Keep this. That's a bit alright. That's a bit alright. I'll save Miser. Maybe we can get some more value out of him.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Well, I'll be. Don't need much more value than that.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Never mind.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Just pop that.
Everything all right here?
Let's build a bandit.
Nice job, chickadee.
Alright, so they're gonna Vince next turn. Do we need free Vince in this matchup? Probably not.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
Honestly, we already have Cherry Nova. Let's just do this now so that we can keep having a. Oh my fucking hell!
Hands up!
No, you're not
Justice
getting away.
finds a way.
Everything all right here?
Oh god! This deck is so pew pew. I forgot I used to call this pew pew.
Gun, not when I have my words.
戦略を出します
Open your ears.
Uh
Justice himself
Mean
is
son
speaking.
of a gun, ain't ya?
huh.
I don't need a gun, not when I have my words.
Rip through them.
We'll keep the 6/6.
Open your ears. Justice himself is
Rapid
speaking.
fire here.
Rapid fire.
Everything all right here?
Hands up!
See you around, Slick.
Next turn's gonna be fucking stupid. What you got?
I don't need a gun.
Ooh!
Words.
Well, that's not what you want.
Open your ears. Justice himself. See you around, Slick.
Alright. Miser.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Steed. Miser.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Evo, the bigger one.
Time to stir up an inferno.
He's got the boots on, that's for sure.
I always catch the varmint. Eventually.
So this will double ping. Oh,
Rapid
get that.
fire!
Also ping face. And then we can Steed and
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
Reveal. I'm gonna say it right eventually. That should put us in a not burning situation.
Hands up!
I feel pretty comfortable. I feel very comfortable. It sucks that we burned the words. Words would have been more valuable than another rapid fire. Would it have?
Uncharted desert
Yes.
awaits.
Yes, it would have. The thing is, words needs a lot of
Peace will
targets.
embrace
Get
you,
it?
one way or another.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Do you have another one?
Rapid
You
fire!
crusty horseshoe.
Not gonna
Mean
evo that?
son of a gun, ain't ya?
Get another rapid fire? Evo would have let you trade into this, and then you could have.
変態さんは許しません
I always catch the varmint. Eventually.
I can't throw too much shade because I make quite a few mistakes, but that felt wrong. Hey, we got Draconic Council.
I finally made a difference.
This is working. I mean, it helps that we're playing into the matchups that we're playing into. But I am having fun, regardless. He does have, he has the boots on. I want to change this just for, like, Vincent Rune is cool and all, but it's just too vanilla of a title. Does that fit on the screen well? Barely. We're gonna call it Pew Pew Rune. Because, fuck it, it's my stream, I get to make up the archetype names.
Prepare for defeat.
I think we want to keep this stuff again for the same reason. Just that nice early start. Pew Pew. Everything in this deck Pew Pews. So much rat-a-tat-tat-tat. These are functional English statements. So if we deputy on 2, we have a turn 3 play if we need to. Maybe I wanted to throw the Alistair back and try to get towards Vincent. I think I need a game where we don't get Vincent when we need him to respect having Vincent in the mulligan. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. My eggs are actually back in the police station. Let's see what they are. I assume it's Wrath Blood. I don't think there's another blood to play right now. Oh, let me update the stream title. Volteo. Oh yeah! That is, in fact, a thing. What's Reval in here? Reval in
a better tomorrow.
Whatever it's called.
Check out my big footwork.
Alright, now I have regrets.
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Your very existence disproves intelligent design.
I like that the steed basically turns Alistair into a goblin. Or it's Wrath. Okay, it's Wrath. Yeah, it's Wrath.
I wasn't good enough.
Ooh!
Mean son of a gun, ain't you?
Forgot about that card.
The uncharted desert awaits.
We can't really preview anything here because they're gonna play Darhold, aren't they? And so they'll just evo into the bigger thing. Neither one really poses a challenge. This right here is making me respect. Making me respect having Vincent. Mulligan for Vincent. Yeah, it looks like this is the game I needed to remind me to
You have summoned the
respect
blade of
having
purgation
a Vincent in the mulligan. Oof. Oofity oof. Need to draw.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Ooh.
Rapid fire!
I'll see you in purgatory.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Rip through them.
We'll change things for them. Everything all right here?
What was sown has been reaped.
This also made me want to go back up to a 2 of Gunslinger. I think I got a little too bold there, only running 1 of. There's a snake in my speedy boots. I love that.
I won't hurt you too much.
There's so many things I have too that would be great if we had Words of Judgment.
only to bestow a crimson kiss.
Weakness the power.
There's a lot of healing.
My blade longs for the passionate beat of your heart.
Best
Okay.
of luck to you.
All right, yeah. Respect the Vince. Respect the Vince.
Rapid fire!
Breach of contract, huh?
Corpses come in every shade imaginable.
Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's just get out. All right. All right. All right. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Mull for Vince and Vince-related accessories. All right, let's... I think rather than Gabe, I want a second gunslinger. Cute idea, and probably a good card. Could cut Terra Nova down to 1 and we're still running Gabe. We actually don't have a lot of 3s anyway, so I might do that. Actually, I just might run 2 Gabes. Terra Nova's fine, but Terra Nova's kind of clunky. Gabe always gives us a buff, and like, Gabe is just like always good. I think. I could be wrong. We could find out that Gabe's not always good. But I think Gabe likes what this deck's doing. Yeah, Terra Nova is clunk. Ah.
This fire burns for my friends. Where my blade dances, heads roll.
Here's Vinny. We don't want these. All right.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
The Shikigami. You want to run 3s of your spells if you can, because you can get a proc of Vincent if you hit all 3 of them.
Hands up!
That's my philosophy with it.
I'm here, just like I said in my tip-off note.
Also, we have a little bit of spell boost going on with Rune and Crystal Witch.
Hands up!
I have had games where, like, I've just top decked the 3rd Shikigami, or it used to also be authoring. Authoring is something we should probably try to get back in the list. If we do another pass and analyze the list, authoring is something to consider. Grab another penny? Probably not. Probably just do this.
Corpses come in every shade imaginable.
Oh, actually, Gunslinger might have been better there, because then we could have got the steed out.
The battlefield, my dear old home.
War is a drama of life and
Okay,
death.
manual evo
I
that.
shall paint over the cave.
That's costs 6.
War is the most sacred act.
I'm out of cash.
I
Yeah.
don't need a gun. I want to have my words.
Could have had a steed
Rip
on the
through
board
them.
rather than the witch.
Open your ears.
This is more
Justice,
of a
you
threat.
might die from this.
I think. Fabled, Deval, and kill in 1 round with Ganyu. God damn, man. I'm really waiting for them to introduce a server switch. I need them to do that. I will finance your server switch if you come, because I want to play your Ganyu with my Diluc and Igni's child. You got guns like
War
that.
is a
Oh
drama of
god.
life and death.
That's less than ideal.
You forfeit your life.
War is the most sacred act.
See you around, Slick.
Okay.
I fire away in the name of justice.
And then we'll do. We probably actually want to do this,
This town eats good folk for
and
breakfast.
then we'll do this. Because we can draw and we can get 2 words of judgments. We can Evo, we can run the face damage here, because we're going to trade
Stir up
this.
an inferno. Blast them all to say your prayers, punk.
It was an act of love.
Now we have a full hand of words of judgments. And we have a steed.
Lock and loaded.
Yep.
I've been training hard for this day.
Now your soul shall scatter.
Alright.
On my honor as a knight.
I have to get strong. Stronger than I am now.
You crusty horseshoe.
Peace will embrace you one way or peace will embrace you one way or another. Peace will embrace you one way
Been
or another.
trounced.
And then we can do this
The uncharted desert awaits.
into this. Rooney should be ready to go pretty soon. Yeah, Rooney just is ready to go now. Honestly, maybe we just Rooney here instead then.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
I've still got far to go.
Cool. We have, all right. We can
How did I
judge
miss
that though.
that?
Bit of an awkward situation. It's our cheapest thing.
I fire away in the name of
That gets us ready to be
justice.
able to. Ah, shit! I forgot we still had another Vincent.
Peace will embrace you one way or another. Peace will embrace you one way or another.
Quartzes come in every shade imaginable.
All right.
Peace will embrace you one way or
Do
another.
that. Ah, no, Vincent. She wouldn't have done anything anyway.
A parting
Oh. No, I think we're good.
almighty glory!
Right? Right?
I'm out of cash.
I've been training hard for this day.
I just blocked 1.
They don't call me the Star Sword Stopper for nothing.
Ugh.
All right.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
It's at 7 it clicks in, right? Yeah, so we win.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
So this will pop it. And then this will pop.
I'll
This will
define
actually
a
be the
brighter
lethal.
future for everyone. How uncouth.
This is doing better than I thought it would.
I finally made a difference.
I don't know. I think Shiki's pretty good in this. It receives it like Martial into Shiki feels so good. It's an extra way to get spell boost on Witch and Rune. Like, before, Shikigami was kind of but now they're running Witch and Alistair, and so we're actually, you know, decently spell boosting. Runs a lot smoother. The one I would say that maybe we could run Authoring, but it's hard to find a spot for it. Oh, you know what I need to do? If I'm gonna call it... Oh, I don't edit it here. I hate that you can't edit here. I hate that you have to change name here. I'm going to name the deck Pew Pew. And then I'm going to... I'll be right back. Wah! We'll get some hydration as well. That's always important. Oh. Man, I am so glad they just randomly buffed Miser like that. He really needed it. He was so clunky before. It was such a shame because it definitely felt like he was supposed to fit into a deck like this, but he just did it. There we go. Ooh. Like the rework, and then also just the fanfare, so he doesn't. I don't know. I guess I don't know what got them to make this buff, but it's very welcome.
This fire burns for my friends. You must die.
Miser on 1 against Sword. I don't like Miser on 1 against Sword as much. Never mind. Fuck what I want. It's better with Bandit.
Stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
So they don't remove it. This becomes a really nice turn 2. We're not removing it.
This town is
Justice
good folk
finds
for
a way.
Okay.
We won't give him an inch.
I kind of want a rapid fire to push more damage, but it's much better to vagabond here.
I go with the wind.
Justice finds a way.
Hands up!
It's time to retreat.
Yeah, they're gonna do that every time.
Mean son of a gun, ain't you?
Kage.
More.
This is a sad Kage. Yeah, alright, stats on board.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
Got to roam in style.
Now if we top deck a game, one of these two bandits is dangerous.
The battlefield, my dear old home.
Do not seek what is not there. You're done for.
That's about the worst thing they could have played against
Awaken,
us.
for the end is near.
You crusty horseshoe. You crusty horseshoe.
I'm here, just like I said in my tip-off note.
Ooh!
I fire away in the name of justice.
Nah, let's just protect the board stuff.
Rip through them. Blast them all.
I didn't know that. I hit a rapid fire.
Say your prayers, punk.
Oh, they were really more important.
Got to roam in
You
style.
wouldn't. Ah!
Card does more damage.
All right, troops, get
I
ready.
can't immediately kill that, and we can generate a word,
It won't be long now.
which is really nice.
On my honor as a
Stop
knight.
that draw.
Strong. Stronger than I am now.
In my eyes.
I don't need a gun, not when I have my words.
Time to stir up an inferno.
Open your ears. Justice himself is speaking.
Oh, no, we won't be able to. Alright, we'll save that for next turn then. So they get the draw.
Rapid fire.
I'd die from
This
this.
is more of a problem.
Darn it! I won't lose next time.
I mean, they get the shield, whatever. We can do stuff about that. But that was just gonna Evo and make another Arthur.
Biding your time is a tactic unto itself.
It all
I haven't heard that in
ends
English
here.
yet.
The time for observation is
And
over.
then they can trade in there, and then they go in the 3-2
See
space,
you
which
around,
means we'll
Sid.
get Alistair,
My loyalty is ironclad.
Vincent for the free Evo? Vincent for the free Evo. Probably.
I don't need a gun, not when I have my words.
I can't afford to lose.
Open your ears. Justice himself is speaking.
Let's save this for a worse target, because we can
might
just
die
kill
from
this
this.
now.
I've still got far to go.
Like, I'm not really that worried about either of these targets. If Alistair now, which will be cheaper? And Rune will get closer. I want to kill this sooner than later, huh? Alright, and they don't have an Evo, so honestly,
Your very
checking this
existence
feels good.
disproves
My
intelligent
armor's
design.
been pierced.
I might regret that, since this is when they start dropping big shit. But let's work on this Rune.
Fight together, everyone, for our future.
Regrets. Regrets.
You're done for.
I have them. Actually,
The vanguard.
no, I
Carry
don't.
on.
Then because of 0 and I can proc this this face
See
damage.
you around,
My
Sid.
loyalty is ironclad.
Oh, your god is getting bad. Is it? Is it?
I've no time for idle speculation. Are you some sort of imbecile?
I fire away in the name of justice. Corpses come in every shade imaginable. them. Blast them all to smithereens. Say your prayers.
We need to deal with that. That's just too much damage. And the fact that we can't deal with it next turn.
A party. Almighty flurry!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We were close.
I'm out of cash.
I feel like we kind of might have lost steam here.
Give him our name, bud.
Need backup, Bear?
I feel like we may have lost our steam.
Yes, mil espadas!
Oh boy. Yeah, I think we
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another. Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Colts is coming.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Imaginable.
I don't think this is gonna do it.
Peace will embrace you.
My armor has been pierced!
I'll define a brighter future.
I don't think there's any target this can land on that will save us. That was the worst one possible. If it hit one of these two, no, we were dead. Cause like best thing it could have hit was this, and then we were exactly dead. It just didn't come together, guys.
It really is impossible.
Just didn't come together. It happens. Play a couple more and then call it a stream. Got a pretty good start on this list, so we could definitely try to finish it next time I stream. Which might be later this week to make up for the one that I missed yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't really sick. It's just like there was a big change in the weather. The weather has been unseasonably warm, and I think something about that just threw me off. And like I didn't sleep well, and I already was really tired the night before.
This fire burns for my friends.
I barely got through
Let's
work,
get
and I
this
got
party
home, and I
started.
took like a 2 or 3 hour nap, and still went to bed at a normal time. So just one of those days where I knew if I streamed, I could do it, but it just wasn't gonna be the best quality.
Walter, Ranger of the Forest!
So I'd rather just not do it in that situation. Which sounds kind of backwards, because a lot of times... Yeah, let's stop this.
Your very existence.
A lot of times,
disproves
I mean, I always say like, okay, well, something's 100% more than nothing. And so like, it's really counterintuitive to be like, you know, well, I can do it. You would think more is more, but honestly, like, if you can't do it right, sometimes it's just better to be like, you know what, I can't put out a good quality product today that I'm proud of, and so I'm just going to stay in bed.
I'll chew you up.
That's an idea, I guess.
Right to tread here.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
So then we can rapid fire that.
Rapid fire!
Should I fall?
Check our board, get another steed down.
Everything all right here?
I've no time for idle speculation.
Might be better to gunslinger.
Bathe my blade in your light, oh forest life.
And gunslinger here for sure.
Take in their scent.
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
I fire away in the
We still
name
get
of
value from the
justice.
gunslinger. Protect the damage on it? Nah, let's not do that. Yeah, let's get a face.
Rip through them. Blast them all to smithereens.
Now, honestly, maybe it would have been better to evo the miser here, because it would have gave me another rapid fire. And I could set up for Vincent. That probably was the better play, rather than push this two-face.
Say your prayers, punk. 'Tis natural
Justice
for leaves
finds
to
a
fall.
way.
I've no time for idle speculation.
Okay. Oh well.
It might be dry,
Eh.
but it's home.
Here goes.
Uh-oh.
I'll look after this town for as long as I breathe.
Card that I never ran right, so I just cut it from the list.
I'm going on ahead.
For the town's
Am
prosperity.
I gonna get schooled in the correct way to use it?
I'm going on ahead.
Walder,
For
Ranger
the
of the
town's
Forest.
prosperity.
Getting away.
I'll do that. That
For the town's
Oh, that
Good, ain't you?
that's desperate, but that's not a bad idea.
I don't need a gun. Not when I have my words.
Time to stir up an inferno.
Open your ear. You might die from this.
My throat's bone dry.
Should have fired on that. I forgot. For some reason, I thought they had 6 and not 5. Shit. I should have fired on the Walder, so they couldn't bounce it back to hand and keep it safe. They left a threat exposed.
Take in their scent.
See you around, Slick.
I'm gonna pick him up.
The crystal shine is everlasting.
Yeah.
Hoggle this.
Beat her.
I won't let anything happen to the palace.
Think strong
This
and
is where
carry
you
on.
shine.
Deep wolf. Hey, that worked out. All right. Okay, we gotta worry about hand. Okay, so we're gonna save this for another turn. So let's do
The
Kyate.
uncharted desert awaits.
Put one in our hand. Put that here.
Peace will embrace you, one way or
And
another.
we can. Reval will put 2 cards back, so we'll be fine. Revalian.
I serve in hopes of a better
We'll still
tomorrow.
have a Words of Judgment.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
And then can Angelic. Won't quite get the board though. Or we can Chaotic and set up for the next turn. They will set up for the next turn. Let's do this.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Everything all right here?
Hey, no dirty tricks.
All right. So next turn we get a, because we've already done 1 rapid fire. So next turn we can proc twice with rapid fire and words of judgment, because this will be our 3rd judgment. Okay.
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
Let's do that there.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
That one back. Okay, cool. We didn't burn that. Throw this out. Evo here.
I can't afford to lose.
I always catch the varmints. Eventually.
Rapid.
Rapid fire!
Nah, it's fine. We're gonna clear the board anyway. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire!
We have only made 1 this turn. So let's do this.
Corpses come in every shade imaginable.
Rune is about ready to go. Whenever targets for the words of judgment, this will draw. Everything's gonna draw. I think Gabe makes something too, right? I mean, Gabe's probably still our best play. Yeah, we got a Gabe. I think we make something.
Wingless child, let the heavens be your shepherd.
Yeah, so we're still gonna burn a card. But like, this is better, because we already have the words of judgment. Gunslinger's actually about 2 cards in hand. We are at a dangerously low life total. Giving Rune 0 cost spells. To be fair, there are 0 cost spells that require a target, which it does hurt them quite a bit.
There you are, my little trespasser.
Right, that's a free Evo.
Continue to believe.
Okay, what do we burn? Ooh, that would have been really good. Let's get this down.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Wait, do we just win? No, we don't have an Evo. Because words represent... Oh, wait, yeah, we just win.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another. Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Rapid fire! Rapid fire!
Oh, no, we just win on board.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
That's,
I'll define a brighter
This deck is
future for
working?
Oh, this sucks.
This deck is working! I mean, maybe it won't tomorrow.
I finally made a
But-
difference.
Honestly, it's pulling off better stats than I was expecting. I kind of went into this thinking like, oh, this will be a fun list and it'll probably take a little longer, but like, we're doing all right. Huh. I like this. I like this version of the list a lot. I really do. I like how the old package is synergizing very well with the little bit of spell boost added with Crystal Witch and Alistair. Crystal Witch is so much better for this deck than Chaos Wielder because it only draws one, and sometimes you really just need that spell boost proc for Rune. We're getting much more consistent Runes off than I used to with this list. I like that. I like it a lot. Kuon might be something worth considering. I don't know what we'd cut for it. Gabe? We're gonna cut Gabe. Cut Gabe to a Kuon. Because we're spell boosting so consistently. And then that'll be like a really easy cheap board, and then we melody, and then we just immediately get back 3 words. And draw a card. I'm gonna make that swap now, and we'll try this tomorrow. Cause Gabe was fine, but I think Kuon would have been better. And I think a 2 of Kuon fits really well in this list because we're not really leaning on him too hard. We don't mind. We don't need to turbo him out. We'll get one more game in. Let's play one game with the Kuon list. And I'm probably going to call it a stream. Because I'm tired. Because I worked.
This fire burns for my friends. I put my all into every shot.
Alright. No. Honestly, I'd rather... Okay. So that's a little better. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to deal with, so I really wanted a Revalian Bandit.
Do not seek.
Revalian. Alright, throw this down.
The uncharted visitor waits.
Can I top deck a miser to get some value out of the fact that we're about to eat a steed? That's fine, we're gonna Evo on 4.
Bathe my blade in your light, oh forest life.
Ooh. We're gonna clean up real nicely.
This town eats good folk for breakfast.
Honestly, I might just throw this for the draw. Ah, we have a Vincent right behind it though, but we can't always guarantee we have a board. Let's just do this while we have it.
Hands up!
And it means that we get to keep our 2-3 alive. Well, not 2-1. Like, this is, I think that was worth it. We get to draw a card. It's basically, we just look at that card as a slightly better insight for our list. Well, slightly better is a stretch since it does cost 1 more, but it's an insight with an added bonus. And they're like in a little bit of an awkward position now because we have.
Bathe my blade
board,
in your light,
don't.
oh forest life.
Not hitting any of our spell boost stuff though, which kind of sucks. Ooh, that's a good time to get a miser.
I don't need a gun. I want to have my words.
Rip through them.
Open your ear. You might die from this.
Like I said, we don't need to rush Kuon to win. It's not like early UC where we needed to get like turn 5, turn 6? I think it was turn 6. Kuon.
I'll open the way.
See you around,
Follow
Slick.
behind.
Bad.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Free Alistair. If we Evo, we'll put 1 more in and we won't overdraw. But I honestly think it's better to Evo the face damage in.
Time to stir up an inferno.
We have Vincent ready.
I ain't dead yet.
So we want to get 3. We're going to generate 2 though.
Hands up!
Yeah, we'll save it. We got a lot of resources on the board. We're not in a rush. Alistair will still be good this turn.
Come forth, burdened
Alistair will be
wings.
especially good this turn.
This too is destiny.
It just sounds so weird as what? These two, I can't even do it. It's such a weird fucking voice line. Let's get this out of our hand.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Your very existence disproves intelligent design.
I serve in hopes of a better tomorrow.
Draw. Now we're getting Rooney. If we vagabond, we're only gonna put 1 back in our hand. So let's No, we'll put 2 in our hand. So we'll profit 1. So we'll be at 8. If we gunslinger,
I go
that
with
won't be
the
the
wind.
situation. Okay.
I go with the wind.
Is this Loxus? Did I? Is this...
Do not seek what is not.
You know, now I think about it, the Ramiel is kind of weird. Is this Loxus?
This one's with everything I've got.
A second wind blows.
Okay. That's gonna go into my 4/4. That's perfect.
In my
We
eyes.
don't have to play the 1/1. We can words.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
Words.
Peace will embrace you, one way or
In my
another.
eyes.
We can. Vagabond. Let's just angelic first. Because then we can just drop this. I don't think we'll generate any more, so if we angelic again... I think we'll generate one more. This turn. If we generate one more, that's fine. So let's Vagabond.
I go with the wind.
Generate one more word, right? Yeah, okay. Because then we can Steed. We'll Evo this face.
I can't
Because
afford
we
to
want
lose.
the 1/3 to die. We don't... Well, maybe that's reason to make it a
Thanks for the
target.
time here. Everything all right here?
Alright, so all we need them to do is give us a target. Like, if they don't if they give us a target and don't heal, we win. Rapid fire was not even close yet. This too is destiny. Is that what he says? This too is destiny. Okay, grab
I'll
this
open the
off.
way. You follow
good.
behind.
Again, if they give us a target, we just win. This is performing so much better than it did last meta when I tried this list. So much better.
Do not seek what
That's a
is not
target.
there. Meow.
That is not a heal, so it was Loxus. Cool, we win.
Peace will embrace you, one way or another. Peace will embrace you, one way or another. Peace will embrace you, one way or another.
He's